Hello students, good morning to all of you. How are you all? I hope you are all doing well today. So students, let's recall what we have learned in previous classes. So can you tell me what is the basic formula for mean? Yes, the basic formula for mean. Can you tell me? Yes, correct. That is, yes, sum of observation, sum of total observation. Sum of total observation and yes, number of observation. That is the basic formula for mean. Okay, number of observation. Yes, that is mean. We denote x bar. Okay, so let's start today's class and learn something new. Now finding mean. So here find mean weight of the following table, and we are using direct mean method here. Okay, so you can see here class interval, frequency, and here yes, mid value of the class interval, that is 17.5, 22.5. Okay, xi means yes, mid value of class interval, and yes, fi xi, that means the multiplication of this column with this column. Yes, fi into xi. Okay, then we add fi xi, that means summation of fi xi, and here we add sigma fi, that means summation of yes, all frequencies here. Now we are using formula x bar is equal to sigma fi xi divided by sigma fi. Now substitute the value and we get answer, that is 27.16 x bar. Okay, so by using direct mean method we can find out the mean. Okay, yes. Now multiplying with decimal number is tedious. You can see here the decimal number are here 17.5, 22.5, 27.5, and it's very difficult to, yes, multiplying with decimal numbers is tedious. Yes or no? Yes, okay. Then multiplying with higher values of xi and fi is difficult. Okay, so here we have a, yes, do we have a simpler method? Yes, yes, we have a another method to finding mean, that is assumed mean method. Okay, assumed mean methods. So let's see assumed mean method. Now here you can see yes, the mean is 27.16 here. So here assumed mean method, what will we do? Yes, let us take assumed mean A. Okay, let us take assumed mean, that is A is any score from xi column can be chosen as assumed mean. Okay, so you can see here the xi column. Okay, 17.5, 22.5, 27.5, 32.5. You can choose any one. Okay, then let's yes, you can see the xi column. Okay, but yes, preferably we choose the score which lies in the center of xi column. Yes, xi column. Now you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4. So 22.5 and 27.5 both are in the center. So we choose one. So here we choose 22.5. Okay, so let us take assumed mean A is equal to 22.5. Okay, that is the first step. Then the next step will be, yes, assumed mean, that is 22.5, and mean is equal to, yes, A plus D. And what is D? Yes, you can see here D is equal to x sigma di upon n. Okay, sigma di upon n. D for deviation here. So the formula of D is equal to sigma di by n, where n is a total number of okay, total number of the observation. So here sigma f I d I into sigma fi. We can write yes, sigma fi di into sigma fi. Okay, and di is equal to what? So di is equal to xi minus a, that d for deviation here, okay, and xi minus a. So xi, you can see 17.5 here, and a, that is 22.5. So 17.5 minus 22.5, what will we get? Yes, minus 5. Okay, then 22.5 minus 22.5, so we will yes, we will get 0 here, and then 5, then 10. So that is the column of D here. D is equal to xi minus a. Now we find fi di, that means f into d, multiplication of d and f and d column. Okay, then multiply. So 5 3 ja, yes, 15. So minus 15 here. Okay, and in the next column, yes, 8 into 0 0, 7 into 5 35, and 12 into 10, yes, 120. Now adding this one. So when we add 120 plus 35 and minus 15, so we get 140 here. Okay, then substitute the value sigma fi di, that is 140. So 140 divided by sigma f, that is 30 here. So 140 divided by 30. Okay, so deviation, yes, here 140 by 30, that is 4.66. Okay, then now substitute the value of d here, 4.66. So we get a plus 22.5 plus 4.66. Okay, and you can see here the answer, yes, that is 27.16, same as previous answer. Yes or no? 27.16. Okay, so here, yes, that is assumed mean method. Okay, first we take assumed mean. Okay, let's take assumed mean. Now we can choose any one from this column. Okay, now yes, let's take assumed mean as 17.5. You can see here, when we take 17.5, okay, we may choose any of the xi values as assumed mean. Okay, then let us take assumed mean as 17.5. Then okay, xi x bar is equal to a plus d bar, and d bar is equal to sigma f d by sigma f. Okay, then yes, prepare the column di is xi minus a. Then you can see here x, the column of d, then multiply fd. Okay, so what will we get here? You can see the sigma f and d is equal to 290 here. Okay, then yes, 17.5 plus 9.66, that is 27.16. So same as previous answer. That means yes, we can choose any value of yes, assumed mean. We can take any value of, yes, from here. Okay, so mean is the same, even though the assumed mean values are different. Okay, so that is the basic trick here. Okay, mean of deviations, that is d, that is sigma f d by sigma f. Okay, and sigma f, now d for, yes, xi minus a. So we substitute the value of d here, xi minus a upon sigma f. Then yes, multiply sigma fi xi and minus sigma f fi into a and divided by sigma f. Now you can see here, student, the value of sigma fx by sigma f. Okay, that is the formula of, yes, mean x bar. So d bar is equal to x bar minus a sigma fi divided by sigma fi. So here basically we can cancel out sigma fi by sigma fi. So we get, yes, d is equal to x minus a bar, or we can write x bar is equal to a plus d. Okay, x bar is equal to a plus d here, or we can write x is equal to a plus d for, yes, sigma f d by sigma f. So that is the basic formula for, yes, assumed mean method. We can use this formula to finding mean. Okay, x bar is equal to a plus sigma f d by sigma f. Okay, yes. Now here it's question time. I have a question for you. Okay, yes, the ages of 5 friends are 27, 28, 30, 35 and 40. So what is the mean? And I am giving you 30 seconds. Okay, which option is correct here? Option A is 30, option B is 32, option C is 34 and option D is 36. Okay, yes, 30, 32, 34 and 36. Which option is correct here? Yes, students, time's up. The right answer is yes. You can see here the ages of 5 students. So what will we do here? Yes, add sum of all observation upon total number of observation. Okay, so 27 plus 28 plus 30 plus 35 plus 40 and divided by, yes, 1 2 3 4 5 divided by 5. Okay, now add 8 plus 7 15 plus 5 20. Okay, and yes, 2 carry 4 plus 2 6 3 9 3 12 12 and 2, yes, 14 and 2 16 160 divided by 5. Okay, yes, so 5 3 are 15 and 1 or 0, yes, 32. So the right answer is option B, 32 here. Okay, yes, you can see here the option B is right answer here. Okay, now let's move the another part. So here the assumed mean method. Okay, let us choose A is equal to 22.5. So here f d is equal to x minus a. Okay, and you can see the column mean of deviation 5 0 5 10. You can see here the highest common factor of this column, yes, that is 5. Okay, so here can we divide by 5 here? So di divided by h here, h means, yes, we will discuss h, that is uh, class interval, the, yes, the highest value 15 20 minus 15. Okay, so the class, here we divide x class size. Okay, so we can change the formula, that is step deviation method. The formula is x bar is equal to a plus sigma fu divided by sigma f into h. Okay, and yes, class size, h for class size. So class size here 15 and 20. How can we find class size? Yes, so upper limit minus lower limit. Okay, so 20 minus 15, that will be, yes, 5 here. Okay, now divide 5 by 5, so we get minus 1. Okay, in the second column 0 and third column 5 divided by 5, we get 1. 10 divided by 5, so we get 2 here. So then we multiply fu, then means f, column f and column u. You can see column f and column u. So 3 into minus 1, that is minus 3. Okay, 8 into 0 0, 7 into 1 7 and 12 into 2 24. Okay, yes, so sigma fu we can write 28 here. Okay, 24 plus 7, 24 plus 7 minus 3, yes, that is 28 here. Now substitute the value in the formula. So a is, yes, assumed mean, that is 22.5 here, and sigma fu, yes, that is 28 by 30 into multiply by 5 here. So we get, yes, 5 6 is 30 and 22.5 plus 28 by 6. So when we divide 28 by 6, so we get, you can see here, 22.5 plus 4.66, and that is, yes, 27.16. We get 27.16. So now students, we use different methods. First we use direct mean method, second we use assumed mean method, and third we use step deviation method. So in the all methods you can see here the answers are same: 27.16, 27.16, 27.16. So student, you can use any methods. Okay, in all of three you can use any methods. Okay, so the mean obtained by all the methods is same. Okay, now the formula of direct mean method, that is x bar is equal to sigma fx divided by sigma f. In the second method, that is assumed mean method, so the formula, the basic formula is, yes, x bar is equal to sigma, yes, sigma fd by sigma f, and yes, plus a. And in the third method, x bar is equal to, that means mean is equal to a plus sigma fu by sigma f into h. Okay, so this there here we have three formulas and three methods to finding mean: direct mean method, assumed mean method, and step deviation method. Okay, so students, if values of xi and fi are small, so use direct method. Okay, when the values of xi and fi are small, so use direct method. And yes, if the values of xi and fi are large, then use assumed mean method or step deviation method. Okay, yes, assumed mean method and step deviation methods are the simplified form of the direct method. Okay, and we use assumed mean method and step deviation method, yes, when we have, yes, large numbers of data, okay, or decimal numbers of data, then we can use assumed mean method and, yes, step deviation method as well. Okay, yes. So students, now it's question time. You have a, yes, data set with 15, 20, 25, 30 and 35. So calculate the mean. Okay, now I am giving you 30 seconds. Okay, so which option is right here? Option A, option B, option C, and option D: 23, 25, 27 and 28. Okay, you have a data set with 15, 20, 25, 30 and 35. So yes, student, times up. The right answer is yes. So what will we do here? Yes, the formula of mean, that is equal to sum divided by total number, sum of observation upon total number of observation. So here the, yes, the data are 15, 20, 25, 30 and 35. So add the all numbers divided by, yes, 5. So we get, yes, 25 here. So the right answer is 25 here. Okay. Yes, good. So now let's move the next part. Now we have a question here. Consider the following distribution of daily wages of 50 workers of a factory. Find the mean daily wages of the workers of the factory by using an appropriate method. You can use any method: direct method, step deviation method, or assumed mean methods. Okay, yes, now you can see the table here: daily wages and number of workers. So what will we do here now? Yes, daily wages and number of workers. So class, daily wages, yes, that is class interval, that is ci here. Okay, so ci class interval 100 to 120, 120 to 140, 140 to 160, and so on, and number of workers, that is frequency. Okay, so frequency is 12, 14. That frequency means just number of peoples, number of workers here. So here we use direct method. X is equal to sigma fi xi divided by sigma f. Okay, now yes, find, what will we do here? First we find sigma fi, that is yes, summation of all the numbers. So add all the numbers, 12 plus 14 plus 8 plus 6 plus 10. So we get, you can see here, we get yes 50. Okay, 12 plus 14 plus 8 plus 6 plus 10. So we get 50 here. Now the next column we will yes, we will prepare xi. Xi means yes, the mid value of the class interval. Xi means yes, is equal to mid value of the class interval, and mid value means yes, how can we find the mid value? Yes, lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. Lower limit plus upper limit by divided by 2. So we get yes, xi. Yes, so 100 plus 120. Yes, 220 divided by 2, so we get 110. So xi in the first column will be 110, and next column. So again you can see the difference between first class interval and second class interval, 100 to 120, 120 to 140. So the difference is 20. So we add 20, 20. So 110, 130, 150, 170 and 190 will be our xi here. Okay. Then in next column we multiply fi into xi. Okay, fi xi. So in this case value of xi is quite large, and hence we should select the assumed mean methods. You can see here the value of xi, that is 110, 130, 150. So it's so large, quite large. Okay, so hence we should select the assumed mean method here. Okay, so in the assumed mean method, what will we do here? Yes, let us take assumed mean A, and from where? Yes, in the column of xi, and yes, mid value of xi column, that is 150 here. So let us take assumed mean A as 150 here. Yes, so 150, and the formula of assumed mean method, yes, sigma fd by n and sigma fd by sigma f plus A. So yes, now d is equal to x minus A. Okay, and x, yes, that is 110, and A 150. So 110 minus 150, so we get 1 minus 40. 130 minus 150, so we get minus 20. In the next column 150 minus 150, yes, we get 0. 170 by 150 we get 20, and 190 by 190 minus 150, so we get 40 here. Then fd means yes, multiplication of f and d. So here f and d, so 12 into 40, yes, 12 into 40, 12 4 is 48, so minus 480, 14 2 is 28, so minus 280. Yes, 8 into 0 0, and 6 into 20 120, and yes, 10 into 40, that is 400. Now add all the fd column. Okay, so sigma fidi is equal to, so you can see here the negative numbers are minus 760 and positive 400 plus 120, so we get 520. Then subtract minus 760 and 520, so we get 240 negative. Okay, so minus 240 here. Then substitute the value in the formula. Okay, minus 240 divided by sigma f, that is 50. So we get yes, 4.8 minus 4.8. Okay, and yes, then add the A. A is 150 here. Assumed mean method, that is 150 here. Okay, so 150 minus 4.8. So that is, yes, 145.20. Okay, then yes, we can find out the value, find out the mean by using assumed mean method. Okay, and it's pretty simple. So now see here students, we have a one another situation. In a retail market, fruit vendors were selling mangoes kept in packing boxes. Okay, these boxes contained varying number of mangoes. The following was the distribution of mangoes according to the number of boxes. So find the mean number of mangoes kept in a packing box. Which method of finding the mean did you choose? Okay, so let's try. Yes. So you can see here class interval and f we have already given here. Class interval, that is 50 to 52, and yes, 53, 55, 56, 58, and frequency. Now you can see here, first we find sigma f, sigma fi. So that is 400 here, and xi mean, yes, mid value of the class interval. So remember always, xi means mid value of the class interval. And how can we find mid value? Yes, lower limit plus upper limit by 2. Okay, so that is 50 plus 52 divided by 2, so we get 51. And then we can write yes, similarly 54, 57, okay, 50, 60, yes, 63, yes. Then you can see here the value of xi 51, 54, 57, 60, and 63. So in this case there are wide variations in fi, and hence assumed mean method is used. You can see here fi and xi, the values are quite large. Okay, so we can use assumed mean method here. Now let us take assumed mean. A is equal to, can you tell me? Yes, the mid value of the class in this column, that is 57 we can take. Okay, so let us assume mean a is equal to 57 here. Then x bar is equal to d bar plus a, and d, yes, fd by 7. Then d is equal to xi minus a. Okay, d is equal to xi minus a, and xi is, yes, that is 51 and 57 is equal, a is equal to 57. So 51 minus 57, so we get minus 6. Then 54 minus 57, then 57 minus 57, then 60 minus 57, then 63 minus 57. Okay, so that is the basic trick. So now 51 minus 57, so we get minus 6. 54 minus 57, we get minus 3. 57 minus 57, yes, 0. 60 minus 57, we get 3, and 63 minus 57, yes, we get 6. Then yes, fi and di, and that means multiplication of f and d. So you can see here the column of f and d, that is, yes, now we are adding fi di, so we get 75. Okay, so 75 and fi is equal to 400, so 75 divided by 400, so we get 0.1875. Then yes, x bar is equal to d bar plus a, and a is 57 here, so we can add and find the answer here. Yes, now we have another question here. The following data gives the distribution of total monthly household expenditure of 200 families of a village. So find the mean monthly expenditure. So here class interval and fi already given. So in this case first we add sigma fi, that is 200 here, and now find the xi column. You can see here xi column. Okay, remember always xi is equal to lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. That means, yes, mid value of the class interval. So here you can see the number here xi 1 12 1250, 1750, 2050, 2250, 2750. So here let us assume mean 2750. Okay, then xi minus a, di is equal to xi minus a. So here 1250 minus 2750, so we get minus 1500. Okay, then 750 minus 1250, yes, 750 minus 2750, so we get minus 1000, and then we subtract all the values, so we can get, you can see here the column of D, that is, okay, now you can see the D, column D here. Okay, the values are quite large, 1500, 1000, 500, and you can see the common factor here. So we divide u, we can find u here. U is equal to di by h, and h is class size. So you can see the class size here. How can we find class size? Yes, correct. Class size is equal to upper limit minus lower limit. So you can see that is 500 here. So we divide column D by h, that is 500. So D by h, 1500 divided by 500. So you can see the values are 3, 2, 1, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now next column we prepare Fi and U. Okay. So here you can see Fi into U, 24 into 3, 40 into 2, and minus 40, 40 into minus 3, that is minus 72, minus 80, minus 3, 33, then 30, 44, 48, and 28. Then in the next column you can see the negative number here. So first we add negative numbers, minus 72, minus 80, and minus 33. So sigma Fi Ui is equal to, yes, add the negative numbers and positive numbers, then yes, that is minus 20, minus 35. Sigma Fi Ui is equal to minus 35. Okay, then substitute the values in the formula, that is x bar is equal to a plus sigma Fi Ui by sigma f into h. So here a is equal to 2750, sigma Fi Ui, that is minus 35, sigma f, that is 200, and h, that is 500. Now yes, 0 and 0 cancelled out. So here 2750 minus 35 by 2 into 5. So here 35 into 5, 175, 750 minus 87.5. So we get 2662.50. Okay, 2662.50. Yes, so that is the mean. Yes, now students, question time. In the below formula, A stands for. So I am giving you 30 seconds in for this question. Okay, which option is correct here? X bar is equal to A plus sigma fd by sigma f. So A stands for frequency of ith class, deviation of ith class, class marks, and assumed frequency. So which option is correct here? Yes, so student, times up. The right answer is yes, option D, assumed frequency. Okay, yes. Now we have another question here. The table below contains information on the grade received by 150 students in an examination. You can see the table here, class and frequency. Find the mean marks of the students using the assumed mean method. So students, yes, for this question I am giving you, yes, 60 seconds. Okay, so let's try. Class interval, you can see 0 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 60, 60 to 80, and 80 to 100. And frequencies are 18, 28, 40, 35, and 29. So find the mean marks. So here you can use yes, direct method, assumed mean method, or step deviation method. Okay, so you can use any method. 0 to 20. So yes, xi, first we will find xi, and xi is equal to, Yes, xi means mid value of the class interval. Mid value of the class interval. So here 0 to 20. So the xi is equal to 10. Okay. So in this column xi 10. Yes, here 30. Yes, here 50. Okay, and 70, and in this case 90. So you can see xi 10, 30, 50, 70 and 90, and frequencies are 18, 28, 40, 35 and 29. So you can use directly, yes, direct method here. 18 into 10, 10, 28 sigma fi xi. We can find sigma fi xi. First we find fi xi. So 18 into 10, 28 into 30, 40 into 50, 35 into 70 and 29 into 90. Or we can use yes, assumed mean as well. So here when we use assumed mean method, so here we let us take assumed mean as 50 here. Okay, assumed mean a is equal to 50 here. Then yes, d is equal to, remember always d is equal to x I minus a. Okay, so we can prepare next column xi minus a for d, that is yes 10 minus 50, 30 minus 50, 50 minus 50, 70 minus 50 and 90 by minus 50. Then we can multiply fi and di, then yes, summation of sigma fd, and then we can use formula a plus sigma fd by sigma f. Okay, yes, so the right answer is option D here, 53.87. Okay, students? Yes. Now here the table below shows the daily expenditure on food of 25 households in a locality. Okay, so find the mean of daily expenditure on food by a suitable method. So you can see here class interval f. Now sigma f you can see 12, 4 plus 5 plus 12 plus 2 plus 2. So that is 25. Sigma yes, xi. First we find xi. So xi is the mid value. Okay, 100 plus 150 by 2, that is 125. You can see 175, 225. Yes, 275, 325. In this case you can see values of xi is quite large, and hence we may select the step deviation method. Okay, so in the step deviation method, let us assume mean is 225 here. Then first we find yes d, that is xi minus a. So here 125 minus 225, that is minus 100. Okay, and then d is yes, next in the next column the highest common factor is equal to 50 here. You can see the highest common factor, that is 50 here, and you can see the class size, that is 50 also. So we can divide d by h, minus 100 by 50, so we get minus 2, and yes, minus 50 divided by 50, so we get minus 1. Okay, 100 by 50, so we get 2 here. Then find f into u, column f and u. So here fu is equal to, you can see 4 into minus 2 minus 8, 50 into 1, 50 into yes, you can see f and u, 5 into minus 1. So sigma fu is equal to summation of all these terms, that is minus 7. Okay, so now using the formula a is equal to 2 to 5 plus sigma fu, that is minus 7, and sigma f, that is 25 into 50. So 50 into 2, that is 25 into 25 to the 50, and minus 2 into 7, so minus 14. So 225 into 225 minus 14. So x bar is equal to 211 here. Okay, so that is the answer. The mean daily expenditure on food of 25 households in the locality is rupees 211. Okay, students? Yes. Now it's a value based question. Seema's school, where she is a teacher, had organized a talent event, The principal of the school was worried about the success of the event, but Seema assured him that she would make sure that the discipline would be maintained amongst the students. On the day of the event, Seema, with the help of few other teachers, worked hard and guided the students throughout the day. The event was a huge success and the principal was quite pleased by everyone's work, especially Seema as she delivered on her promise. What quality did Seema display? Okay, so in this I am giving you yes 30 seconds. Option A hard work, option C scientific temper, commitment or rational thought. Okay. Okay students, so the right answer is option C, commitment. Okay. Okay student, let's then it's time to over the class. Okay, I hope you enjoyed today's class. Keep practicing. See you in the next class. Okay, bye bye. Take care.